I needed to get that monkey off my back. I needed to get that monkey off my back. Once I had that monkey off my back, I just needed to get this monkey off my back.
All right, we are back with another episode of One More Round. Going to start off with Kamaru Usman finally getting that monkey off his back.
Let's go.
And him straight up calling me out, telling me or I got to bleep that out, but saying F me for making fun of his knees.
Yep.
So Kamaru Usman, I owe you an apology.
Hey, you deserve that, bro.
He was walking a bit funky, but it's all right.
A dangerous man is a scared man is a dangerous man.
No, a nervous man
is a
dangerous man.
All right, man, but going into the fight, though, or I guess talking about the fight, what do we think? Start with you, Robert.
Joaquin Buckley, 2-3 years Dagestan, forget it. That's what I think about the fight.
All right. Seabass?
Yeah, man. I think Usman just showed out. Obviously, wrestling dominated him. So, I mean, Joaquin got to step up his shit.
I mean, like, when me and Robert were streaming it, though, like, with the fourth and fifth round, he kind of started stuffing those takedowns and staying on his feet.
Fourth round, still, he had some work to do. Fifth round, for some reason, he decided to all of a sudden say, oh, wait, I'm an MMA fighter. I forgot.
Nah, that was, I told you, that was the plan. The plan was to tire him out because he's old. Look, dude, he went 4 of 13 takedowns. In the fourth and fifth round, he started doing work. But one of the good things, though, that even Kamaru stated, that at least Joaquin Buckley never quit. Like he basically fought till the end, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
His cardio did hold up.
Yep.
But it's just, it's too much too soon.
Yeah.
All right, so two questions here. Who's next for Kamaru Usman, and who's next for Joaquin Buckley? Seabass, go.
Damn, I mean, I don't really know right now. Skip me for a second. You guys go, and then I hear what your opinions are first.
I definitely think the Bilal Muhammad fight should be next, even though he's out there going, who? Nah, forget it. I think that's the best fight to make, just because there's a story there too. And it was funny. I heard on the Ariel Helwani podcast, dude is an instigator, man.
Ariel Helwani?
He's yeah. He's like, you don't want the Bilal Muhammad fight? Okay, yeah, no. He only made you cry in your own podcast, but yeah, it's all right. Yeah, you don't want the Bilal fight. I was like, dude, that's A1 instigating right there, dude. And he's listening to him. He's one of the biggest MMA journalists out there. So he had to catch wind.
The funny part is Ariel Helwani doesn't really mess with Kamaru. Well, Kamaru Usman and Bilal Muhammad don't mess with Ariel Helwani. Pretty much anybody managed by Ali, they don't go on the Ariel Helwani podcast no more.
Oh, wow.
And then especially...
Why, just because Ali?
Yeah, it's mostly because of Ali. Oh. And then especially because of, Bilal Muhammad because of the whole Israel-Palestine thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but... yeah. But what about Joaquin Buckley?
Joaquin Buckley? Dang, I don't know.
What do you think about Leon Edwards?
That'd be a cool one.
Nah,
That'd definitely be a cool one, but I don't think that'd kind of be doing Leon Edwards kind of a disservice just because he lost, Joaquin Buckley lost right now, so
like I said last week, bro.
I don't think he deserves right now anybody top what's Leon Edwards, top 5?
Yeah, he's probably top 5, but I say you with Joaquin, you got to get that Kevin Holland rematch.
I say you give him Carlos Prates.
I mean, shit. See.
Damn, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Welterweight.
Yes, sir.
We got Shavkat at 3, Leon at 4.
Yeah, see, nah.
Kamaru at 5.
Nope. 100%. He doesn't deserve a Leon fight.
So Gary and Brady are already scheduled, supposedly, or rumored.
Yep.
Bilal Muhammad at number 1 and Kamaru Usman makes the most sense. Yes. There's no way Kamaru Usman is up next for the title.
Nope.
Joaquin Buckley and what's today? Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Yeah, so these standings should be good. So Joaquin Buckley at 7, Kevin Holland at 14, dude. Make the rematch.
That'd be another cool one, though.
Kevin
for
Holland
sure.
Knocked him out
Kevin
already.
Holland just won. Yeah.
Yep. Kevin Holland knocked him out already. He's ranked at 7. Joaquin Buckley wants his get back.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's the one. That's the move to make.
It'd be a scrap.
All right, so question number 2. Does Kamaru have a chance to make it in the MMA Mount Rushmore?
And you're gonna
if so-
disrespect him still, bro?
And if
I mean,
so,
he's still pretty great. He was
no, I'm not saying he's
great
not great.
champion, though.
I'm not saying he's not great though,
He was a-
but there's only 4 greats.
If he gets the title, yeah,
Again,
he has an opportunity. Yeah, if he gets the title again, he wins it. Yeah, especially because he's so old now.
Would he replace GSP then?
Oh, I don't know.
well, who would he
I don't know.
Well,
replace?
you can't have 2 welterweights up there.
Who would he
That's what I'm
replace?
saying, you know.
Ooh.
Because if he isn't even the greatest welterweight, but again, the greatest welterweight's arguably one of the best fighters in the world.
Yeah.
Because think about it, even if he moves up and gets the middleweight title, GSP already did that too,
Yeah. Damn.
and GSP only lost
That's
twice,
tough.
and he avenged both losses.
Yeah. Then I mean, I guess he'd still be top 10, not top 4.
I don't think he's Rushmore, yeah, but you know,
He'd be top 10
Okay,
Rushmore,
then
not
let me
top
ask you
4.
this. What would it take for him to make it to Mount Rushmore?
Shoot.
let me ask this, bro. What would it take for you to respect him, bro?
I just say I don't respect him. I'm just
I-
talking
I
about.
respect him.
Yeah, he's up there. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
is he good
Nah,
enough?
I know
It's
you,
like-
Robert. I'm
to
talking
get
about
to the
Juan.
next
You're
level.
comparing him to the greats, though.
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm saying.
know?
Though. Like, obviously, if I have him in the comparison, that means I respect him. But I'm saying, what's it
Because
gonna
he-
take to get to the
If
next
he
level?
moves up to middleweight, then I mean, it would be pretty much tat for tat with GSP, no?
Yeah. Well, like I
This
said,
fool wouldn't survive middleweight though, bro.
I mean, he
you know,
hung on there
so
with Hamza in
there's-
10 days notice.
That's true.
And
That's
Hamza's
true. He did
Hamza's the
hang-
boogeyman,
But
bro.
that was a different Kamaru. That was
Yeah, but that was 10 days notice though,
yeah, that was 10 days notice. But that was
and
a
his first
different
time
Kamaru,
at
man.
middleweight.
That jab was still dropping people at that time, bro.
Maybe he got
And
some like steroid
This
shots
one,
in his ankles.
this fight, did you ever see him at any point go, "Wow, he's gonna knock out Buckley"?
Oh no, not even close. I don't think Buckley even respected those power
Nah, I
shots.
didn't-
Exactly.
I didn't see that.
Exactly. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe the time off kind of depleted his power. I don't know.
He's
Because
also
it didn't look
38
like
years old, too, yeah.
anything was. Yeah, it didn't look like anything was really hurting Buckley that bad.
But apparently, I think in the like as you get older, like the power is the last to go
Yeah.
because usually like movement
So-
and whatnot.
So where was that?
That's what I'm saying. So maybe he just
Yeah.
don't got it.
Or maybe maybe it was just the time off, and he just needed to get in there, and maybe next fight he comes out and he's dropping people again. That'd be cool.
Yeah, well, we'll see what they end up doing with this fool. All right, real quick, Rose Namajunas. She wants to fight Alexa Grasso. That fight makes sense.
Yeah,
What a bust.
I almost fell asleep.
Fight my bust.
I don't disagree there.
One of the
pick was
most
a bust.
boring
I'm not
Rose
happy.
Namajunas fights I've seen.
Really?
Apparently,
I didn't
apparently,
hear that.
Miranda Maverick
Yeah.
tore her
It was
ligament.
pretty. It was pretty boring, dude.
Did you call it though? Miranda Maverick can't beat anybody in the top 5. Gatekeeper. She's a flyweight gatekeeper. All right, Cody Garbrandt, Ione Barcelos. Is the Cody train officially?
Hey,
Did the Cody train
let's
officially
go.
depart?
What did you do to my boy?
Did you cry a little bit, Juan?
I mean, not because he didn't get knocked out. So there's that silver lining that he ain't getting slept at
But
least.
this dude was showboating, didn't get the knockout, and then lost,
Yeah,
bro. That's the worst.
idiotic.
It's, you know,
But-
That's the worst.
I think it's the eye tattoo that did it, man.
Think so?
You should get rid of
Who
that.
am I Tyson, bro?
he's
yeah,
been sober for 3 years. So apparently being sober doesn't win you fights. Ask Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, I guess not.
All right, what's next for Cody?
fucked up.
Legacy fights?
I think he's gonna
retirement.
be a guy that the UFC's gonna throw at some youngins and get their names out there, bro.
Yeah.
I got it. I
unfortunately.
got it. Cody Garbrandt, Malcolm Willmaker. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I don't want him to die.
Oh,
Well, they did say on the
I
on the
mean-
post press conference, they did ask that fool.
Yeah, but I think he
And
said that
he
he was like
said-
starstruck.
who, Cody
on them.
or
No, he said he'd take it. He'd just be heartbroken.
Yeah.
Cody or
So-
Wellmaker? Or who?
Willmaker said that
Willmaker.
about Cody Garbrandt.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because he knows he's gonna knock him out, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Vet or alumni of the show, Cody Garbrandt, Adrian Yanez. Make it happen.
Hey, there you go.
Make it happen. Don't
be
feed that
sick.
There you
dude.
go.
Don't feed that dude fucking Wellmaker, dude, please.
You know
Please.
they're gonna do it. There's
Please.
a story there.
Damn, dude. The
And
guy's
that's a dude. You beat Cody Garbrandt. That's a shot up. You know.
yeah.
You're going up there. You're starting. You're gonna start making a name for yourself, for sure, for sure.
The guy that Sebastian thought was good looking
Damn,
got
bro.
upset.
This
Got
buzz-
fraud
this-
check.
my- This is another buzz for me too, bro.
Got fraud
Ouch.
check. Alonzo
That was
Menesfield.
kind of boring too.
He's already beat 2 prospects back to back.
Paul Craig.
All right, Adolfo Bellato.
Oh man.
Was he
Oh,
faking
man.
it or not?
I don't think he
Bro.
was. I don't know.
I mean, according to
I've
the
never seen
replays,
that. I've never seen that in the UFC. That was funny though.
I mean, it was an illegal strike. So at the end of the day, like,
Yeah.
if he couldn't continue, then I mean, at the end of the day, that's it, you know. But I think he just did too much. Like, bro, you're acting like you just fucking got KO'd when obviously you looked at the camera, looked at the ref. My bad, looked at the ref, and then decided to throw your hands up and then passed out, and then woke up and started trying to wrestle somebody else. Come on now, you know.
I mean, he did say the back-to-back weight cuts didn't help, but you got to book it a third time, I guess.
It was the herpes.
It was
was
the
the
herpes
herpes,
for
bro.
real.
It was the herpes.
All right, dude. Michael Wilmaker did what Sean O'Malley couldn't do in 2 minutes, 37 seconds.
Yeesh.
Um,
That was sad. That was sad to watch, man.
Yeah, that was pain.
Poor guy. It's just signing to the UFC to get molly
Just to get CT, bro. This is what just signs up for. This guy signs up for
crazy.
12
UFC's like,
bands
"We
and
got
CT.
you."
Yeah, Dana owes him for sure.
damn.
Yeah. This has
He's
been on,
making his up and coming prospects look super good.
this has been on 2 freaking highlight reels. All
Just
right,
even punching back at this point, I guess.
Ricky Simone, Cameron Smotherman. Kind of a boring fight.
Hey,
Bunch of 30-27s all around. Yeah, dude, just give him a rob. Let him beat him again. All right, Phil Rowe, Ange Lusa. This was a good one. This was a
go
pretty
ahead,
good
man.
one.
It's all right.
Vanessa Demopoulos, Jamie Lynn Horst.
I mean, it was a
I-
comeback.
I didn't even see this one.
Yeah, this one was.
I didn't
this
even
one
see
was.
this one, dude. I didn't even give it the time of day.
Nah, it wasn't that. It was whatevs. But all right, man.
But let's
This-
go.
This weekend, UFC Baku,
Let's
Azerbaijan.
Go. Let's go.
You want to go bottom up or top down?
Yeah, we'll go bottom up.
All right. Bunch of people I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah.
Well, I know Muhammad Usman. It's Usman's
Yes,
brother.
sir. Hey, we're going
Yeah.
on the hype train.
Might-
Usman just got to win. The other Usman's gonna get a win just because of motivation. Let's go.
You got Usman?
Who you gonna go with, Juan?
I'm going with
you going with, Juan?
Alhamdulillah.
I'm going Abdul Wahab too, bro.
Damn, dude, you said that too
Fuck,
smoothly,
Usman.
bro. You from that part of the
Yeah,
world?
that was nice.
From that
was
part of the
smooth.
world? All right, somebody's getting slept for sure.
I'm educated.
It's a heavyweight fight.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Tajir.
Hey man, that dude better use that wrestling that Kamaru be
heavyweights.
teaching him, bro.
Tajir Ulambekov taking on Azat Maxim.
I'm gonna go with Azat because just like I said before on another episode, I don't know what's going on over there in Kazakhstan, but motherfuckers got bricks for hands over there, man. They got bricks for hands over there, dude. So I'm going Azat.
All right. Seabass. Yeah.
Let's back with the Khabib and all them too.
I think so, yeah.
Go with the gear, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the gear.
Yep, at minus 500 and training with Habib, it's hard to go against him. All right, got a women's fight. I think there's only one. No, there's 2 of them.
No, there's 2 back to back too.
Damn, dude,
That's tough. That's
a
gonna be rough.
That's a solid 30-minute break. All right,
gonna be
Arina Alexieva taking on Claudia Sigula. The Polish star
I'm going
against
Polish
Russian.
power.
You just taking straight underdogs, huh?
I'm going with the dogs. I'm going with the dogs this card, bro.
I'm going with the Russian mercenary. By decision, obviously. Obviously.
Damn. I'm gonna take the dog too. I'm gonna go Claudia on this one, bro.
All right. All right. We got another one. Daria Zelensky.
Yeah.
Zelensniakova.
Uh-huh.
Taking on Melissa Mullins.
I'm going Melissa Mullins on this one, man.
Okay.
Mullins looking like a
71.
good one to me too, bro. Her record looking fire.
Let's see. Okay. You know what? I'll take an underdog on this one. I'll go with Daria.
There you go. There you go.
I'll go with Daria on this one. All right. Ismail Nordiev taking on Junyoung Park.
Ooh.
Middleweight bout. So let's say, what,
Middleweight,
two
all right.
strikers? Two strikers, maybe?
Yeah, 2 strikers.
One
right
Moroccan, one Korean.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
gonna go
Korea?
Ismail.
I'm going with Korea, dude. Korea's been on a roll lately.
I need to see new flags up there, man. I'm going Morocco.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Korean too, bro.
All right.
There's something to that kimchi out there.
I think that guy was the Korean guy.
This guy.
He was in Dana White's
Contender series?
Yeah, I think he came out in that.
Negative Ghost Rider.
No, it wasn't. He wasn't.
Nah.
Wrong guy.
That's
Damn, my bad.
racist, brother.
My bad.
What do you mean they all look
Oh,
the same? That's
shoot.
crazy.
That's my fault.
That's
my
crazy.
fault.
That's
bro.
crazy.
It's the other Korean. It's the other one up top, bro. My fault.
Nah, I'm not even gonna
My
look it
fault,
up, bro.
my
What
fault.
gave
Hey,
it away?
that's my
His
fault.
contender series gloves, bro?
That's my fault. It's this fool right here. Look. The one
Nah,
right there.
that's a crazy
Seokyeon
save.
Ko, bro. See?
That's a crazy. And then you pronounce it like that. That's crazy. All right.
Relax.
Say it again. What are these two guys' names? Go ahead.
Seokyeon Ko and Oban Elliott.
All right. We're taking the
Hey.
Welsh or we're taking the Korean?
I'm gonna go
I'm
for
gonna
the
go with the Welsh. I'm gonna go with
Wales.
the Welsh.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Welsh
go
on
for
this one,
Wales because
Hey,
this guy's UFC debut, the
Oban's-
Korean guy.
Yep.
Open is is it?
So,
Both of these
so
guys, I think, are on like a 5-fight win streak, though. Or 4 fights for the Korean. Damn. 6, 8 win streak for Oban Elliott.
yeah, Oban Elliott's been UFC tested, you know. So
Yeah. And this is what a
I'm
welterweight bout.
definitely
Yeah. Oban Elliott's
yeah,
taking this one.
this might be fight of the night right here.
Should be. Or at least KO of the night. Somebody's getting slept. All right. Mohamed Naimov taking on Bogdan Grad. I think this guy's a debut,
Ooh.
too. All right. Seabass. Where's this guy from?
Damn.
Syria?
Nah, it was it Tajikistan?
Tajikistan.
Bogdan or
Yeah.
Oh, the guy on the left?
Mohammed.
Oh,
Mohammed.
Against the Austrian. All right.
Yeah,
see.
like I said, we need new flags up there, man. I'm gonna go with the Austrian.
I mean, both of these guys are pretty.
Yeah.
I'll go Muhammad on this one.
I'm going Bogdan on this one.
Yeah.
Muhammad has
I go Bogdan.
a lot of
too,
power
fuck it.
though, for sure.
All right. I mean, this guy's 5 significant strikes per minute. That's crazy,
Got some
dude.
good stats. Got some good stats.
This guy's built like a freaking.
Looks like he hasn't really found the
Austrian
UFC, so
cattle,
maybe that's
bro?
why they have him.
Yeah,
They have him
this
as a
one might be
dog.
the sleeper fight right here. You know,
Yep.
the
Yeah.
one that sneaks up on people and they're like, "Whoa."
All right. We got a hometown boy, Nazim Sadikov, taking on Nicholas Mota.
Dang.
Seems like another striker, huh?
Dang. Yeah,
gonna go with
might be
Sadikov,
good. This
bro.
might be good too, actually.
I'm
They're
going
They're
Azerbaijan.
both
Sadikov on
strikers.
this
They're
one.
both strikers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Azerbaijani and
Damn. Last time, dude, that I think 2 cards ago, the Brazilian took it. You saw it? You remember that guy?
this guy or a different
I
guy?
forgot it. Nah, not this guy. It's a different guy. But
Which card?
we thought I don't remember, man.
There's a Brazilian guy in every card,
but-
brother.
Yeah, it's Brazilian guy with blonde hair, man. But there's so
Blonde
many of
hair.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Charles
There's so
Oliveira.
many of them. But anyway, I'm gonna go with Nazim on this one.
You said Nazim too, Seabass?
Nazim, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much everybody went on Zim on that one.
All right. Kyrgyzstan and another Azerbaijan guy.
Oh shit.
Tawfiq Muzayev. I'm not even gonna
Uh-huh.
bother.
Yeah, good luck.
Miktikbek Oralbai.
Where's he from?
Give that your best shot, Juan.
All right.
Give that second name your best shot, bro.
This guy or this guy?
The
First or
second
last
guy,
name?
yeah. The biggest the full name.
Miktibek.
Mick to back. Okay, that's better.
Oh, dude, this guy looks like he's. I mean, he looks like what's his name? Shopcut. Hey, but I think the
Yeah.
Shopcut guy's gonna take it. I'm going Shopcut.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you right now.
What's up? What's up?
Just look at him, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm taking Mick.
That's what
Just
I'm
look at
saying,
him.
bro. Just
By
man,
by
he-
just look at him,
yeah,
bro.
bro. Look at this guy.
Come
I
on,
mean, he's
bro.
coming off a loss, but it's whatever.
You see that in front of you in a cage, bro? You think you're gonna win?
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
So the guy doesn't even have a
Come on,
picture,
bro.
dude. We don't even know what he looks
Come on,
like.
bro.
Yeah. He don't even got no stats. I don't even know what to
It
do.
don't
I'm
even
trying to
matter.
go with-
See, you know,
Don't
2-fight.
matter.
Come on, he's coming off a Ryzen, bro. Two fight KO streak. You don't want him,
Yeah.
Seabass?
All right.
Damn. All right.
I mean, who are you gonna go with? Why you taking the underdog on this one?
Yeah, no, I'm taking this Kyrgyzstan guy.
You always just go with the sure bet, huh?
What do you mean, bro? I took like 2 underdogs already. But just look at him,
I'll
bro.
go with him.
Just look at him,
Just
bro.
look at
Come
him.
on.
I mean, I just feel like the other guy doesn't have anything on him stats wise, so he might be,
He's
like
on a
a wild card,
two fight KO streak, bro. What you mean?
Bro, he looks
he
like
got hands.
he looks like
He
your
got hands,
ancestors,
bro.
bro.
All right. Give me Tawfiq, bro. Give me Tawfiq.
Damn,
All
this
right,
was
all
taking
right,
tough
all right,
feet,
all right.
bro.
Toughy.
I want that, bro.
All right, Curtis Blades,
Hey,
Oh,
there's levels to
man.
this.
Rizvan
There's levels
Kuniev.
to this.
Yeah, no, I'm going with the Russian. Made my
Russian?
mistake last time. Yeah, I'm going with the Russian on this one.
You want me to pick first, Seabass?
This dude, I think this dude got caught up for steroids and
He did. He was on like the super serum of fucking.
of Russia.
Oh yes, dude.
Who, the Reuven guy?
Yes. This
What
one
was the
right
last
here. I
fight?
think it was his no contest one. But yeah,
What
this
was the
dude had
last
like a super serum of steroids.
He had that Winter
see it.
Soldier in him or
Yes. Rizvan Kuniev. Let's see. Just do steroids. Oh, he's Jarzino Rosenstrike's teammate. Come on, he
Didn't
tested
get busted for
positive.
some shit too?
He tested positive for drostanolone, metenolone, boldelone, 19,
what?
a bunch
I
of
don't
loans,
even know
bro.
what these are.
Everything, bro. Look at this guy.
Everything, bro.
This guy took the whole kitchen sink of steroids, bro.
Yeah.
Do you think that left his system?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing. I'm like, you
Nah,
think you
dude,
think he stopped? You think he stopped?
Bro, this guy looks like a Russian thick. Well, not in this one, but right here looks like a Russian thick Kelvin Gastelum, bro. I'm taking him.
Yeah.
I'll take the underdog on this one, Seabass. Go ahead. Make a pick.
I don't know. I mean,
American
I feel like
wrestling?
Curtis Blades is. I like American wrestling, but this is coming out the steroids. I might have to go with him too. But I'm gonna go Curtis. Fuck it.
All right.
All right.
All right. Co-main event. This is going to be fight of the night, dude. There's no way it's not.
Possibly, yeah.
Rafael Fiziev taking on Ignacio Bahamondes. This guy has a 7-inch reach advantage.
Yeah. Insane.
Oh, I guess height,
I'm
not
going
reach.
Bahamondes, bro.
Height, yeah.
Bahamondes.
Yeah, I think Bahamondes takes this one.
I'm going Bahamondes too.
All right, dude. All right, you know what I realized about UFC main events? Even though some of the cards are, I mean, I guess the fights can go either way on most of these cards.
Uh-huh.
But like the main events, they always do make it seem like some sort of intrigue, you know? Like even if it's like a minus, 200 or 300 or whatever,
Uh-huh.
like there's always that chance. It's like the last fight, right? Kamaru Usman, Joaquin Buckley. Kamaru
Okay.
hasn't fought in almost 2 years, 38 years old, 3-fight losing streak. He was still like the big favorite though, but it was still like a pretty competitive, close fight, you know? So I don't know what
All
the
right.
matchmakers and odd makers are, completely off on this, but this one's even here.
Yeah.
2-fight losing streak, both by knockout.
Yeah.
This dude seems to have an iron chin as of late. And before the loss to Pajeda, I think this dude's like on a 4-fight KO streak.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going Khalil Rountree.
Yep.
I don't think Jamahal Hill's been the same after his surgery, man.
Nah.
Nah.
I gotta go Roundtree as well.
Yeah. I think Rantry's gonna sleep this dude.
I don't know about sleep him,
I think he's gonna sleep him.
but I don't think he's gonna sleep him. I think Jamahal Hill is too durable for that, man. Come on.
But he got KO'd in his last 2 fights. How's he too durable?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Spent the last 5 minutes on how he got knocked down, and then I think he's durable.
He just got done talking about this dude's getting slept as the last.
Yeah, that's true.
All his losses come. Well, I guess not the Paul Craig when he broke his arm, but I mean, he's only lost 2 losses, but yeah, both by KO.
By some of the best.
Hey, Khalil
By
Rountree.
some of the best.
Khalil Rountree got a freaking bazooka on him.
A bazooka on him, huh?
Bazooka.
That fool took Pereira, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
What,
that's something.
what
That's
do you
something that,
mean by bazooka, man? What kind of bazooka? What do you mean by that?
Like not registered one. Bro, come on.
Are you looking at his arms or something else, man?
Well, I'm going off. So just by comparing these two, I'm going off who's buffer.
that obviously didn't work on the last card.
You're right.
So speaking of matchmakers and everything, you think Hunter Campo is really planning all this stuff supposedly, according to freaking Umar?
About what?
That he planned, he was hoping for what's his name?
Marab?
Not Marab.
Islam.
Freaking Islam. Yeah, my bad. Islam, that he wanted him to move up.
No, dude, I think that's this guy's talking out of his ass.
Talking out his ass?
Yes, bro. 100%. The bigger fight to make was Islam versus Ilya. Yes. The guy's like, oh, he wanted him to vacate, or he wanted him to move up. No, he didn't.
Yeah. You think it's just PR?
Like if Islam wanted to move up, which he said he wanted to, you don't fly all the way to Russia to be like, hey, bro, we're just gonna give you what you want. By the way, I know you go over there to talk him out of it and be like, hey, bro, get one more fight, bro, then you can move up. Yeah, this was talking out of his ass.
They're trying to hype. Oh, if you beat Ilya, you'll be set up perfectly for the title fight. He's like,
I didn't know.
Title fight.
I didn't
know.
know.
Umar needs to go to Georgia for 2 to 3 years and forget, bro. That's what he needs to be focused
on.
Bro. Be focused on anybody else, bro. We don't go to Dagestan anymore, bro. We go to Georgia and forget.
Hey, that's true. That's what it's looking like, huh?
Hey, but those fools don't even live in Georgia, you know?
What?
The hell you just say to me?
They're Georgian, but they don't even live in Georgia. Like this fool trains in like New York. Robin trained in New York for the last 10, 15 years.
Nah, he trains out of Vegas now.
Oh, I'm at Vegas, and then you have fucking Ilya, who didn't even live in Georgia for a long time. Obviously, he moved because of the war, but then he got rid of his coach. Hey, what do you guys think though? Because he got rid of his coaches. So how's that gonna fare, bro? Because they've been with us since day one. Ilya, he dropped his coaches.
Yeah,
well, they couldn't travel anymore or whatever. So
it don't matter, bro. He's gonna sleep Charles in too.
Dang, like that.
All right, real quick though.
You think his weight's translating? I mean, his power's translating to the lightweight too.
For sure, I think so.
Really?
I think so. Dude.
As deadly as it is in the lower division though, because you're going to heavyweight, a heavier weight, like you're not as strong, obviously.
I don't know. I mean, next week we'll be able to give a better breakdown, but I think so, dude. Ilya and Marab are one of those guys that I'm not gonna bet against them until they lose. You know.
All right.
True.
All right, that's fair.
Like every time Marab, bro, I can't bet against him no more.
Nah, not anymore.
Nah, up until I see something, up until I see like a loss, even after that.
So even if Corey Sandhagen fights him, you're not betting against him.
I'll have to take Marab probably.
Wow.
Like I said, I just told you, bro. Until he loses, I'm not gonna bet against him.
And you're a Corey Sandhagen's jock.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
That dude's had
subscribed to his OnlyFans.
That dude, hey, I made him $2 million. I made him $2 million.
Yeah.
All right, real quick.
Pair on him.
Real quick though, because
you got the top tier, huh?
Hold on, wait a second here.
How much was that running your month?
I took out a student loan for this.
Oh.
You signed up for the Patreon too, huh?
Not the Patreon, brother, please.
The crazy shit. That shit's real. People do happen to people, you know.
That's his real fans
lunch
right
for
there.
that, bro. Hey, you started Patreon, bro.
I should, huh? Hey, chat. Comment down below if you subscribe to the. Not imagine. All right, real quick. This card got announced today. The whole card got announced. Whitaker versus RDR.
Okay.
All right. Mozar Evloev taking on Aaron Pico. Aaron Pico's debut. Special 5-round co-main event.
Taking Mozar.
Sorry, we'll get there. We ain't there yet.
Yeah, we're not there yet, man. Come on, chill.
Bro, you already know how
chill out.
You already know how that should be pairing out here in the UFC. My bad. Go ahead.
You could be making calls right now. Next week they might drop out.
Yep. Hey, this is gonna be a good one right here. Charles Bullet taking on Marc-Andre Barriault.
Ooh, that's a good scrap.
Number 3, Peter Yan taking on number 12, Marcus McGee. I mean, McGee's a pretty good fighter, but this fight makes 0 sense. Probably everyone's ducking Peter. Amanda Ribas, Tabitha Ricci, Bryce Mitchell's
That's a good one.
Bryce Mitchell's bantamweight debut
Against Saeed?
against Saeed.
Oh, damn, bro.
You guys heard the reason why he moved down?
Nope.
Why?
He said his fight against John Silva. He said he felt way too big and too strong. He's like, nah, this weight class ain't for me.
Damn.
That dude, John Silva, bro, kicked this dude out of a whole division. Sent
He
this dude
said, I
running,
don't ever
bro.
want to see that guy again.
That's a boogeyman right there, bro.
Yeah.
All right, dude. The biggest favorite on the card so far is Shara Bullet.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. It's not the biggest favorite.
Yeah,
they do. They have
them dirty like
no,
that?
they do. Yeah, they have the highest favorite to be KO'd.
To win by KO?
Yeah, to win by KO or decision. But he's the biggest favorite.
92-8. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yep.
Damn.
All right. What else we got? What else y'all want to talk about? Anything?
That's it. I think we got.
I think that's all we got.
We got all the topics. Got all the picks.
That's all we got for the day.
Yeah.
All right. We'll reconvene next week.
But keep the fans posted on where we're at with our scores.
What did I tell you? It was 50, 58, 56?
Yep. No, 58, 57. No, we're the one apart.
No, you're up 2.
I'm up 2 right now.
It was 40 to 38 going into this one. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. It wasn't 40 to 38. Was it? I think it was 40 to 38.
I think so.
It was No, it was 40 to 38, and then I got 9. You got 8 on the last one, and then this one.
So,
What did I tell you, bro? I told you this right before we started. What should you say?
wasn't it 57, 56, something like that?
Yeah, you're right. It was okay. No, it's 49, 48 going into this week, and then you got up 1. You got 9. No, you got 8, and you got 9. You got 9, and I got 8. So 56,
this week?
56, 58. 56,
Who's
58. Up? It don't matter, bro. It's just for fun, anyways.
I just wanted to make them say it.
It's not about who's up, bro.
42 more picks, bro. I got my dinner on you, bro.
It's not about who's up, bro. It's about who's having a good time.
Hey.
All right.
Fans want to see who wins.
All right, gents. Peace.
All right, man.